Sure I set everything up last night. Everything appears to be working already. Nice. Welcome everybody, welcome. If you're watching video on demand, skip through to about 4 minutes. We will be started very shortly. Shh. We are back today with Scrap Mechanic Multiplayer. No, not multiplayer. EV's not going to join us today. Might be next week. My mistake. Scrap Mechanic Survival, that's what I meant. Right, let's get TTS started now, while I'm remembering. My volume seems loud. Yeah, it is a little. Good. Copy. There he is! How are you, buddy? We haven't got our on-screen chats. Hang on. Let's go to that one. There we go. We have an audio. No Discord. Okay, good. Chat. Not too bad. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. You keep it nice and cold? Oh, wait. Yeah, we got some new games for you to check out this week, including the next part in the Farmer's Life franchise. There's a warm. Oh, good. Hang on, are we coming into winter or... No, we're coming into winter. True, it's me that's going into winter. I don't know these days. Tell you what, they put in air conditioning into my flat, what was it, a year ago? 2 years ago? I don't even know now. But the temperature barely changes now. Now that I've managed to get it dried out. This place used to be really, really cold and damp. And now it's rather pleasant. Cost me a fortune in power, but... Can't have everything, eh? Alright. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley and we are back with more Scrap Mechanic. Now, today I think we're going to work on our trailer. Last week we went out and attacked a warehouse. A little bit harder than I thought, but apparently I took on a big warehouse. So I probably shouldn't have taken on such a large warehouse. But I think for now, what we'll do is we'll empty all these extra parts that I was encouraged to steal, raid, take, whatever it was. So we did get a few parts that can't be crafted from the warehouse. Run. And I'm going to need to empty them all out of my inventory. So let's start by getting rid of all of these. We'll stack them all up. Then we'll go down and yeah, I think we can start working on our trailer today. Now I did start working on a trailer previously, but last time I tried working on it I didn't know how to work the pistons. Turns out I know how to work the pistons now. I had to think about it. Sometimes just having a bit of a break from the game gives you a chance for your brain to function better. So that's our plan. We're going to empty the inventory. I should have done that while I was waiting for my stream to start. And then we'll go and work on this trailer. Now my plan for the trailer is to basically make it so I can easily attach and detach it from the vehicle. So it will have its own hydraulic front legs. That's the plan anyway. I think we've got it sussed out now. I just have to get them working. Oh, I saw something down the bottom. Oh no, it's just a Farmbot spine, but caught my attention for a sec. Where are we going to stick all these components? Don't be rude. So we've got a couple of new games to check out this week later on the channel. We'll be checking out Cyber Farmer, which is the next part in the franchise for Farmer's Life. Looking forward to trying that out. Really enjoying Farmer's Life. Be interesting to check out the next part in the franchise. We also have a demo called Malevolent Madness, I think it was called. And what was the other one that I said to you, Daz? I've already forgotten. Hang on, Glen's very quickly checking because I'm just starting Discord. I've already forgotten. Rise of Industry 2. I've been sent a key for Rise of Industry 2. Yes, Rise of Industry looks like a good game. So the developers have sent me a key to check that out as well. So a few new games this week. Now over the next couple of weeks, I'm probably going to be rather busy with a whole bunch of new games. Where's my car? Way over there. Where are you? Where away? Why is it so far away? Did it roll downhill or something? So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to probably have a few new games to check out, which would be nice. I do like checking out new games on the channel. That's where we started initially, was with new games. All right, let's bring this back over here, where it's meant to be. Note 2. Right, I think what I might do for a start is just park up on this platform. All right, that's a good place for it. Nice and out of the way. And yes, this is what we're going to be working on, is our new trailer. I don't know how well things are going to work, but we'll figure it out. Might change the gooseneck yet. We'll see as we go. Right. Sandwich Sim. Yeah, they didn't think my channel was big enough for a key. We're not going to be checking that one out. Same with Rap House. Apparently my channel's not big enough for them. So, yeah, it's not really something that I would buy. I was happy to check out the demo, but I'll be honest, I'm not really looking at spending money buying the games, especially if the developers don't want it on my channel. Then maybe we'll just avoid it. But yeah, I don't know. They didn't think my channel was big enough, apparently, which I do have to laugh at because it's not exactly the most stimulating and exciting looking game. Maybe I'm being rude, but I don't know, man. The only reason I really even looked at it was because you seemed interested in it. Otherwise, it probably would not have normally caught my attention at all. Wow, all the way home. I'm going to need a test, aren't I? What will that require? Interactive. I don't think I have component kits for it. Middle block 1. Far out. Okay, do we have any middle block 1? Not in here, I don't. Nope, not in here, I don't. Right, let's see if we can make some. Middle block 2, middle block 1. Oh, we can make lots of it. For now, I just do a stack. I was going to put it on infinite, but no, we'll just do a stack for now. Now, I have been thinking, with this glass platform, maybe it's also time to move the craft bot. And I do think I will put this onto the trailer. So let's have a look for a start and see how much space this would take up on our trailer. Okay. Oh, hey, let me out! I'm already stuck under it. God blimey, that's just rude. Nope. Put you down. The lift out. Okay, so even just to sit flat, we're going to need you on probably like 4. Let's have a look. You're already on 4. Oh, no, you're not. Set you to 4. All right. Not quite what I had in mind. Maybe this is just too heavy. We might need to move the pistons further back or put some weight in the back. Let's hit it with a hammer. Actually, I just put my lift under it for now. Oh, I said under it, not near it. Let's just see if the height's right. No, actually, because I need to get under it. It's probably not bad. But, so we can work on it, let's drop it down to 3. Ah, that's much better. All right. Now, let's grab you. Actually, put the... Hang on. Put my lift down so I've got something to work on. At the moment, I just want to see how this looks for size. So you would go that way. You're not even going to let me see, are you? Okay, let's put you there. Alright, once we have a floor, it might be fine. I want to put a concrete floor into it. It actually doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. Alright, you didn't finish emptying your inventory. Oh, I was building a new chest. Alright, let's go sort that out. So yes, that's the plan anyway. We're going to work on the trailer. Try and get that worked on a little bit. And it turns out I already have another key for a warehouse. So maybe what we need to do is look for a smaller warehouse this time. Oh, I need to go clam diving. Oh, that's just not fair. That's not what I was expecting. All right, let's put some of this stuff down before I go clam diving. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. So yes, a whole bunch of new games this week. Could be fun. And quite frankly, don't mean to sound rude, but I think all of them, every last one of them, looks a lot more exciting than a sandwich simulator. Oh dear. Sorry, sandwich simulator is just... It's no... Sandwich simulator, just the name alone kind of makes me think, wow, dude, is that the best you could come up with? A game about making sub sandwiches. Yeah, sorry, Daz. That game just, right from the start, the moment you first mentioned it, hasn't had me stimulated or excited in any way. So I wasn't too bothered when they didn't send me a key. Only reason I even asked was because you keep talking about it. Alright, we're just going to pop these down for now. Now, something else I have started to work on, started last night, is I have, how do I word this? I'm looking at, that's probably the best way to word it, I'm looking at trying to build my own scrap mechanic challenge. I guess I watch far too much of Scrapman and Khan. Whoops. They do a lot of challenges. And the idea of building a challenge has me interested. And I've been thinking for a while, what sort of challenge would I build? And last night, well, I think I was eating dinner at the time, I had an idea. Well, why don't we incorporate it with the new channel name? So what I'm looking at is we are building an arcade. I don't know what sort of arcade or how it's going to work, but I'm looking at building a challenge mode that will incorporate the idea of an arcade. Oh, we do have component kits. Freaking awesome. And I might try some of these new clothing items today, see what we have. Contract fill. Yes, I did see that. Yes. They have had quite a few updates, admittedly. We might have to take another look at that again soon. Stack that. We can put water probably away. It's empty. Do I have any more water? No. Okay. Any more fertilizer? No. We're going to take the fertilizer down to the other farm. Man, I got so much stuff doing that warehouse run last week. Even with losing my main backpack, I still ended up with a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's all good stuff, but we have stuff. Oh, that's right. I got pineapple seeds. That was my #1 resource that I collected. So let's actually plant those. Actually, the first thing I probably want to do then is water. Okay, let's do that now. I need a bucket. No, I said I need a bucket, not somebody else. Give it here. God blimey, that's just rude. Taking the bucket off me before I even get started. Oh, that's the bucket clean. You can't do that. It doesn't work like that. Right, Phil. Whoever Phil is. Welcome, Phil. One day I might even have a look at this farm and see if I can try and figure out what they were trying to build. 3 weeks hype in the sun. What does that mean? Are you going on holiday again? You've gone on more holidays this year than I have in the last 10 years. That's at least one. I haven't been on holiday in a long time. That's plenty of water for the 5 that we have. Second trip to Cyprus. I've got a question about Cyprus. Did Cypress Hill play in Cyprus? Oh, wait, that's probably not a real question. That's my idea of Cyprus, is Cypress Hill. Oh dear. I'm terrible, I know. That's what I was doing. Can you... Oh, no, we didn't have the glue. We need the glue. Don't put those away, Glen. Have you only got 1 spud left? Well, that's not a lot now, is it? Maybe, while we have some additional plots watered, well, you need to be careful in that Cyprus area. They're having all sorts of earthquakes and volcanoes and other madness over there, aren't they? We wouldn't want to lose you. Mind you, I haven't heard much about Cyprus and... Well, not Cyprus, but the Mediterranean issues. I don't even know if they have tissues for those Mediterranean issues. I know I don't. Well, I think they've had several this year, haven't they? Still something I'm thinking about, so they must have had quite a few. Pretty sure that was all this year that they've had them. And they've had lots. Earthquakes. There was even a volcano, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we might just... Where's my spudkin? Miss Spudkin. One seed, let's plant it. Ah, da 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 bum doo boo boo rump. Do I have any space in here? Oh, I have a component kit. Those are always tasty. Give me those. Bum. I want to get rid of that. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of. Okay, and I've got to do repairs on my vehicle because those nasty freaking bots last week shot my vehicle up. That's just rude, mate. How dare they shoot up my vehicle? I've got some more blue bayou or blueberries, one or the other. Let's plant these. And while we're at it, let's... Oh, I can't. I was going to say, how about we shoot the beets into the ground? You can't do that, Glen. What are you talking about? There's a bit of madness going on. So I'm feeling a lot better this week than I was the other day. I tell you what, the other day I was not feeling well. I think it might have just been heartburn or something. And because I was having other issues at the time, I felt they might have been possibly linked, but I went to see my doctor yesterday and she seemed more than happy with my state of health. She didn't remember who I was. I'm the guy who threatened to sue her about a year ago. But anyway. All right. Batteries. We have a key. Well, we might put the key here, somewhere where it's obvious. Batteries. Do we have any more batteries? No, we'll just stick these here. All right. Now. Not later, now. Block shakes. Yeah, I was going to say, do they not stack? All right, so we're going to put those down. I'm going to try out these new garments. Let's try out some new clothing, shall we? Or should we wait? Maybe we'll wait. We'll see if a few more people turn up. Could be more interesting to try it when we have a few more people. Oh, there are more spuds. More spuds. Let's get those in the ground. After last week and all the ammo I wasted, might pay to have some more ammo. Where did my bucket go, dear Liza? Yeah, really enjoyed doing the warehouse run last week. It was the first warehouse I've ever done. It's a good bit of fun. A lot harder than I was expecting. But apparently I was silly and took on the biggest of the warehouses. So, I went into town yesterday and I went to the warehouse. Oh, I don't think that helped me at all, though. Sorry, warehouse for us is a big store. It sells lots of Chinese cheap junk. I don't think it helps with training for this game in any way, shape or form. I didn't buy anything. I just went into town because I needed to get out of the house after being cooped up. All right. Gas in the gas tank. Okay, well, we can stick that gas in there. We still have all of this. Far out. I need to repair my vehicle with some of these components. We're not going to get worried about that right now. Oh, more clothing. Excellent. Oh, and a broccles. Broccles. We can call it broccles, can't we? Oh, I don't know. A broccolily. Who would have thought that you'd have a broccolily? Actually, I might as well keep those 50 on me. Is that all I have left? Man, I did lose some spuds, didn't I? Did I use them or lose them? I don't really know. Now, where's my broccolilies? Five broccolilies. Alright, alright, alright. Put these components down. I've got way more component kits than I actually thought. This is awesome. I've actually got enough to be able to do something constructive for a change. Maybe. Possibly. Hard to say. Freaking awesome. There's so many it makes a stack. Alright, we have more batteries. Circuit boards. Put these warehouse components down. Where did I? Oh, I did. Over there. Alright. Is that all of them? Apparently so. Okay. Let's go build the big grey wall. Not sure what I'm going to do with these just yet, but we'll figure that out later too. And, oh, there's more. No idea what I'm going to do with these. Maybe we could use these to surround our base or something. I don't know. If you've got ideas, thoughts, opinions, I'm always listening. Well, not necessarily listening. That's probably the wrong word. Glen never listens. He tries to take suggestions, but he doesn't listen. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I have no idea. We'll put that away. Get rid of the dirt, because we don't really need that. Car parts. There's a lot of car parts in here. Okay, we don't need toilet seat in there. We don't need the spuds in here. Oh, all my car parts in there so I can easily locate them. Is that all my car parts? I think so. These circuit boards away. Oh, cookpot, you need to chill out, mate. You get too excited too easily. All right. Another one. Another one. All right. Where did I put the batteries? There they are. Better mart. Well, that doesn't sound any better than the other mart. What is better mart? Another shopping sim. There's a lot of them, mate. I looked at one which was selling gym equipment. I can't even think. Man, there's so many. I'm quite frankly I'm losing interest in the shopping ones because they're all the same. A lot of them are even using the exact same shop. They're just selling different blasted items. So a whole bunch of people have downloaded the exact same asset from the store and they're all just selling a whole bunch of games that are all basically identical. The only difference between them is, are you selling sporting equipment? Are you selling something else? What are you selling? That's all it is. Dude. I don't really care. I'm going to be honest. Too many of exactly the same thing. Apparently the raid's already happening. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. I can hear them. Oh, he's attacking my What's-It! Hey! Get off of my What's-It, you! I need that. That was just freaking rude, mate. Attacking my What's-It? Yeah, you can stay in there. Exactly. That's just rude. Beat you up because you look like your mate. Is that it? Was that it? What a giant-sized raid that was. Man, that was just too big to handle. I don't think I need any more dirt, but we're going to pop it down there for now. I don't know what to do with the dirt. Alright, I think we should make some food. Beets, tomatoes, carrots. I don't freaking know what we need. Bit of this, bit of that. Bit of this, bit of that. This. Cookbot, how are you today? Pizza burgers. We need wok, mate. Wok, mate. Yeah, you cook up a meal for us, buddy. And while you're cooking up a meal, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. All right. Yum, 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 yum. Exactly. I think we may need another cookbot. I think we may need another cookbot. This process is just too slow waiting for one cookbot. So maybe that's what we need to do today. We need another cookbot. I need another refiner. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's head down, see what it's going to cost us for another cookbot and another refiner. Num, 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 num. Yeah, too many shopping games, Daz. They need to be a bit different. So, Rise of Industry... Oh, no, right, not Rise of Industry. What was the other one I was thinking of? I can't even think of the name of it now. There was that other shopping one that came out where you have your own stores and everything. At least that's a bit different and a bit more interesting. But without sounding rude, I'm kind of losing interest in all the shopping games where all you ever do is sell things like you would in a normal shop, and all you're doing is taking the customer's money, ringing it up, and then restocking your shelves. I could probably find you 50 games where they're exactly the same. Too many of them, in my opinion. They're all the same. The only difference is, what are you stocking on the shelf? Quite frankly, you could take all of them and combine them into one game and nobody would notice, other than the fact that it was a bit more interesting. Because you're not doing anything other than stocking shelves and ringing up the items, which there's no imagination to them. You don't even get to do anything different. What's next? Land seller. That sounds like you're selling land. I have no clue. Never heard of it. No clue, none whatsoever. All right. Let's reorganize this just a little bit. No, don't go from that end, Glen. Go from that end. Let's reorganize this a bit. No more tomatoes? No. Right. Milk. All right, that looks a lot better. I can see what we have now. We have an additional set of beets, so why don't I just grab them and put them in my inventory for chomping on? I like beets. Beets are yum. All right. Now what are we doing? What are we doing? We're going to keep that stuff. We can put our bucket down. I don't really need the bucket. Are these ready? Not quite. So let's force that onto there. Whether it likes it or not. Where's my other toilet seat, I wonder? I don't really need my weld tool on me. Not if something breaks. Don't even mention it! Here's another carrot. And another beet. See, this is what I mean. My stuff is so disorganized. Another beet. Oh, and we got banana! Okay, we might need to plant those. More beets. I think I'm going to start just eating some beets because I've got a lot of them. A lot. We can take the battery, the petrol out of here. More component kits. Nice. That's what I like to see. Okay, you guys should be in the block box. That should be in the car path box, and that should be in the other thing. Okay, not in, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's... what have we got? I think we can put the spud seeds in there, and we might plant some more spuds later. Okay, let's get these out of here. I think this is just the wrong place because there's too freaking many and we're not crafting those. These, on the other hand, get crafted. Get crafted, mate. Go on, get crafted. Let's throw them in there. Let's go visit the grey wall. I don't know what we're going to do with this grey wall. Carrots can go to cookbot. Yeah. 2 carrots, cookbot. Don't get carried away with them. This is just a lot of grey blocks. Gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with the grey blocks. I have no idea what we could use them for. I was just told to take them, so I did as I was told because I didn't want to get in trouble. Grey blocks, grey blocks, grey blocks. Grey blocks everywhere. What are we going to do with all of the grey blocks? It's a stinking lot of grey blocks. And we didn't even take half of them. I stopped because I felt we had too many already. This is just ridiculous. Build houses. How are you, Power Commander? How you be today, buddy? You're a good person to probably have a chat with. I have decided to start building my own challenge mode. So I'm kind of wondering what sort of things you think I should add to the challenge mode. So to give you a bit of an idea on what I'm doing, I've decided a challenge mode which incorporates my channel name. I've been thinking about for a while on building one, but I haven't decided what to do. Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about what to do because I'd like to do a challenge mode. So what I was thinking, with the new channel name being Kiwi Interactive Arcade, I started building some arcade machines last night. So my thought being, you've never built one. Okay. Yeah, my thought was we could use the idea of it being an arcade. All right. Look at these beats. Oh, so many beats. Yep. Pinball and air hockey. Now, pinball, though, is going to be hard to get to scale. So would air hockey, or foosball, as other people call it. I have thought about that. So what I've currently started building is motion simulators for a motorbike game and a car game to see whether or not it was something I was capable of doing. And I tell you what, I spent about probably an hour or two last night. Oh, yeah, small ones with warehouse keys. Interesting. I might have to get some screenshots or maybe have a look in some way. But, so what I'm basically doing is I've built motion simulators using a motorbike seat for a motorbike game and car seats for a car motion simulator game. And I've added a couple of screens because there's apparently a projector screen and what was the other one? There's a projector screen and some other screen. I can't remember what the other one's called and I don't really know what they're for, but they at least light up to make it look like there's a working TV. So that would give us a screen for the motion simulators. So that's what I'm currently using. And that's what I'm thinking about. I could take you in and show you what I built. Because so far there's nothing there. It's just a platform and I've started building the motion simulators. And the motion simulators that I've currently built, I've already... Logics. Oh, I could do something with logic. Now see, that's why I thought I'd ask you. And see what your thoughts and opinions are. That's a good suggestion. Using logic somehow. I don't know much about logic, but I could at least try. So I could take you in shortly and show you what I've started. There's nothing to see as far as... There's no challenge built. All I'm working on at the moment is trying to build the basic machines. And even the machines that I currently have, I intend to redo them. Because although they work, I can do better. I've thought about ways that I want to change them and do them differently. Yes, you will need lots of logic. Yes. And I'm not good with logic. So that's where I may have issues. And I don't even have any tissues for any of my issues. But anyway. I was still going to figure out what you were doing with this farm. I'm sure it was you that started the farm. And I don't really understand what you were trying to achieve. I'll be honest. Alright. What do I need? 20, 40 and a bit. 20, 40 and a bit. Alright. I'm going to eat all these beets because I've got too frickin' many of them. We're going to take the fertilizer downstairs. Where's my other dunny? I had 2 dunnies. And it's not funny that I can't find my other dunny. Where is it? I've got lots of water here too. And more batteries. I've got lots of batteries and I don't use batteries. I've got no electric engines. Okay. Well, anyway, I don't know where my other dunny is. Alright, I think we're ready to head downstairs. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to harvest these. So I've grown some potatoes to replace some of the potatoes I used last week. I've grown some... What were these again? Blueberries, because I had some blueberry seed. I grew pineapple because we got pineapple seed last week. Oh, and broccoli lilies. We've got some broccoli lilies growing too. Yes, I thought it could be interesting to try building a challenge. Been thinking about one for a while, but haven't really thought about what theme and what to base it on. And then last night, I think I was eating dinner at the time, I thought, hey, we're now calling the channel Kiwi Interactive Arcade. An arcade could be a really cool idea. So that's what we're doing. Or at least attempting to do. So, I can take you over to show you shortly what I've started. Like I say, there's nothing there to see. But it'll give you an idea on what I'm thinking about, at least. Okay, that's all empty. That's all done. That's all. We got some more blueberry seeds. Let's throw them up there. Oh, we've got way too many blueberry seeds already. All right. Blueberries. Throw them up there. We've got some clothing garment boxes to try today. We've got some clothing garment boxes we need to try on today. Let's jump in the car and go for a quick drive. I want to take these fertilizers down. My car got beaten up last week. They broke all the front. That was fun. I really wasn't expecting it to be that hard. It was good. I thought it was going to be really easy. Well, not really easy, but a lot easier. That's probably the better way of putting it. And when it turned out to be a lot harder than I was expecting, I was pleasantly supplied. I was happy. I think, yeah, you're the watering, you're the fertilizing. Yeah, I have 7 of those. I need to make more fertilizer today. Fertilizer. Oh, we've still got most of this vacuum tube intact. Most of it. Alright, put that down. Alright, let's go put... Actually, let's go try out our clothing now. Let's go try out our clothing. Alright. So we did manage to get a whole bunch of clothing in that last loot room. I was trying to think of the word. Loot room. God, I would just about missed all that. If it hadn't been for you, buddy, I would have probably not seen it. So, let's go and try it on, shall we? And see what sort of new clothing we get. Alright. But I don't know if any clothing doubles up in this game or not. I don't know how any of that works, but let's have a look. Let's start with the greenies, shall we? Green. Oh, that's right, I need cotton. Forgot about that. Okay, we got 20. Is that all I have? Oh, no, there's a bit more. Won't take us much to get cotton. Oh, don't die on me, Argentina! Eat a beet. Eat a beet. Got plenty of beets. We're going to eat beets today. Because I got so freaking many of them, we need to start to get rid of some. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, I don't know. Going mad or something. Cotton. Cotton. Alright, more cotton. Ah, good. Look at that. We've got plenty of cotton. I think we've got enough to do what we want to do. Oh, there's carrots up here, Jim. Let's grab the... Grab. I'm having problems with words lately. God blimey. I ended up saying plank you to the nurse yesterday. I don't know what plank you even means. It was a cross between a thank you and a plank you. Oh, thank you and a... Yeah, you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. I'm going crazy or what? You can go up there. Just to keep that organised. Alright, we're back, Mr. Sewing Machine Man fella. Right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Because we need more clothing. So far, I look like a piece of corn. Yeah, Logix is a screen. I don't know how I would do something like that, but I can always think about it. I'd have to look at Logic and see how Logic works. Because it doesn't have to do anything logical. It just needs to light up. I don't want anything too big. I'll show you what I've been working on shortly. and you'll get an idea on what I'm talking about. Automotive gloves. Awesome. Yeah, I'll take you over to my challenge mode shortly, and I'll show you what I've been working on. Because like I say, there's nothing to see. It's a very small platform with a spawning point and 2 motion simulators. One for a motorbike and one for a car. Guess what? They're exactly the same with different seats. My theory is, if I can make a motion simulator for a car and a motorbike, I can then duplicate them however many times. Let's say I want 10 motorbikes and 10 car motion simulators. And then later on, I could do something with those. Maybe have hidden switches on them or whatever. Let's. So we've got 2 pairs of gloves so far. We got... Okay, so I'm currently wearing the mechanic gloves. There's me burnt gloves. Then we have... Oh, hang on. Let's sit in my seat. There's my gloves. Let's zoom out, because Glen always forgets to do that. Oh, you've got to do it before you sit down, Glen. What is it? V? No, C. Alright. That's too far away now, isn't it? So there's those gloves. There's these gloves. Oh, Glen, why did you zoom so far? You're always getting carried away. Let's zoom back in a bit. Oh, there's my other toilet seat. I was wondering where my other toilet seat was. I think I found it. So there's those gloves. All right. Can you get out of the seat? Thank you. Control freak! Yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's have a look at our control freak shirt. Where's the shirt? Face here. Facial here. Hat. Oh, torso. Of course. That makes sense, doesn't it? Zoom back in a little. We can be a control freak. What do you reckon? It's a bit hard to see back there, isn't it? And it's getting dark too, which doesn't help. Hang on. Let's move the toilet seat. I can't see anything way out, hidden underneath everything. That might make life a little easier. There we go. Our control freak shirt. Stop hitting the wrong buttons, Glen. Doesn't know what he's doing, does he? Oh, a delivery backpack. Cool. Okay, let's go with the purple first. We're going to do all the low ranks. So currently I'm wearing my golf clubs. Well, I've never played golf in my life. So let's go with a bot. Ah, okay. Phew. I heard a bot, panicked. They're attacking my cars! Get off of me, stinking cars all the time, you jerk! Hey! Not my car, it's the, But my car is bouncing! Oh, yeah, that's right, it always does. Hello, guys. How you do? How you do? Hey, I wonder if I can make you fall down here. Whoops. Hey, help! Okay, I'm drowning. Did I outmaneuver you? Did I outsmart you? Hey, don't destroy the place, though. That's just rude. Don't have to be rude about it, all right? I invited you over for dinner. Don't have to destroy the place. Oh, holy cow! I was not expecting that. I came around the corner thinking, why do I see something shooting? I was not expecting that. Okay, let's get the spud gun this time, eh? I was just confused. What is that? Oh, but you've got no spuds, Glen. Oh, you're a bully. Look at him trying to shoot my farm. He can't get it. I was not expecting a tape bot. Oh, come on, that's just rude. Man, why are these bots being so rude to me today? Alright, let's try and deal with this dude. Where did they go? Where did they go? I can hear him. Maybe I can't hear him. I thought I could still hear him, but no. Okay. You'll hear one somewhere. All right, we're clear. Clap! All right. Back to what I was dizzing. Dizzing, doing, dozzing. I don't know. Back to what we were doing. Right, so we had a backpack. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can look around. Cool. What about delivery backpack? I think a delivery backpack looks okay. That's the other one. And then there's that one. Oh, pardon me. I think a delivery backpack. Why not? There's a new pair of gloves. And what is our last item? Something exciting because it's gold. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what sort of challenges, what sort of things I can add to the actual challenge. Because I've never, I mean, I watch a lot of Scrapman and Khan and that play, but they mostly do the hide and seek. They don't actually do the challenges. Golden them dells there is. Yeah, they mostly just do the actual hide and go seek. They don't actually do much as far as challenges. They've done a few. Yeah, we don't want that. It looks too much like Khan. We don't want to look like Khan. We can do the better. Haha, get it? We can do better. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Right, now we got those gloves. Those gloves. Gardening. Oh, they're gardening gloves. Those gloves. I kind of like those ones. And then those ones. Actually, they probably suit my outfit better. And then legs we have, yeah, we've only got the overalls. Shoes, we went with those shoes because I think the others look a bit silly. And they suit the outfit better. And then the backpack. I kind of like that outfit. There we go. So there's our new outfit. We're going to be a control freak for a little bit. I think he looks all right. Okay. These are not ready yet. Let's get rid of the batteries before somebody assaults us with them. We couldn't have assault and battery. Circuit boards. Do I really need all these circuit boards? All right, all right, all right, all right. So we don't need any more cotton. We can put the cotton back. Oh, wait. They go in that one. Okay, we've got a few spuds. We've got something to eat and drink. Oh, more cotton. Okay, calm down, Cookbot. I told you about that. Just chill out, buddy. All right. Okay, so that's us. That be us. Let's... Oh, I need to eat again already. Oh, that's right, because I got munched. All right. Okay, spuds, toilet seat, milkshakes, and burgers. All right, we can put all that in the car. Let's grab our other toilet seat. You reckon we can do this? It's worth a crack, isn't it? Hoya! All right, where am I going? What am I doing? I have no clue. We're going to have another raid. Okay. Don't rightly care. Let's... glue. That's what I wanted. I needed glue. I need more chests. So let's go get us some more glue. Don't really need the toilet seats while clam diving. Don't really need my connection tool. Alright, let's go clam diving. So I have had EB ask if he can join Scrap Mechanic. And we're at a point now where I think we can quite easily afford the resources now. We're not struggling for the component kits like I was. So we've got some new games to check out this week as well. For anyone that wasn't here at the very start, we have Cyber Farmer, which is the next part in the Farmer's Life franchise. I've been really enjoying Farmer's Life. We're going to check that out this week, or probably tomorrow. We have something called Malevolent Madness, which is a horror story looking game. I believe it's puzzle solving and horror story all in one. And Rise of Industry is another one that we'll be checking out. Rise of Industry 2, I should say, sorry. So if that interests you, we'll have Cyber Farmer tomorrow. Then probably Rise of Industry the next day. No, probably Malevolent Madness actually the day after. Yeah, a lot of new games. We might do Malevolent Madness the day after actually, because it's only a demo, so it's probably only going to last us like an hour. And that is my usual day off, or one of. I have too many. And then Rise of Industry, maybe we can schedule that for your guys' Sunday. Yeah, there should be a whole lot of new games coming out over the next few weeks. There's another Steam Next Fest. There's always a Steam Next Fest. I think they have too many Steam Next Fest, but that's because there's too many damn games. God, somewhere on my Discord, there's actually a room that tells you what games are coming out. I initially thought it could be a really good way to keep up with what new games are coming out. But man, there are so many games that come out every day. It actually makes it hard to keep up. There's like 50 games a day released on Steam. Must make it really hard as a developer. Because they're competing with so many other games. So we'll click up these glue clams. And then if you like Power Commander, we can go and check out what I built as far as my 2 motion simulators. Which are exactly the same. Just different seats. If that interests you. Like I say, at the moment, I'm just trying to experiment a little bit with it. See what I can come up with. Don't drown! Yeah, but you got caught. How are you, Torvik? Welcome, mate. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're having a great week. We just got some new clothing. Well, I got the clothing last week when I was doing the warehouse raid, but then I realised after I finished the stream that I forgot to try it on. So we're now wearing a new backpack. Hang on, where are we? See. Got a new backpack and a new shirt. I'm a control freak now. It sounds like me. I am a bit of a control freak. So used to doing things for myself. That's the one you wear, the control freak. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were wearing the corn one, but I was just too yellow. I was scared I might end up getting lost if I went into a field of corn. And I'd never be able to find myself because everything was yellow. And I would hate to get lost in a field of corn because then Daz would end up typing into chat, "Lost again." So we're just clicking up a bit of clams for glue so I can make another chest because apparently I'm always running out of chests in this game. And then what I thought was we'll quickly pop over into challenge mode and I'll show you guys my motion simulators that I'm trying to build. And if you guys have got some suggestions or ideas, you can always throw them at me, just as long as it doesn't hurt when they hit. Because I'm trying to build a challenge mode at the moment. Yeah, exactly. Everybody loves clam diving. Alright. We'll head back, sort out this raid. Oh, it's 7 minutes away. Oh, okay. They keep attacking my What's-It. It's not even fair. Alright. In here. Clams, 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 clams. Actually, let's take the cotton out. Let's clam. It is a Cornwall, yes. Yes. All along the Cornwall. Yes, that's a Cornwall. It's even getting to be double thick now. It's even getting to be double thick. I don't know if we need all this extra potting mix. But we'll put it down for now. And but up. Oh, I don't know. Just throw the berries in there. We can put the cotton down now because we have our outfit. And oh, did I put my seats away? Oh, that's just not even right. Where's me seats? Poof! All right. Where did you hide me seats, Daz? There it is. All right. Actually, I don't even need my seat. We could just use the car, Glen. So there's my new outfit. We have the delivery backpack, a control freak shirt, and we did get some new gloves, but I didn't really think much of them. I'm going to be honest. So that's our new outfit for today. Week. We have a big grey wall. I don't know what it's for, but we have a big grey wall. And I have way too many beets, so I'm eating beets today instead of burgers. All right. Right. Let's put my tools away in here. Far out, mate. Actually, what I might do is try putting a saw blade on my vehicle. Where's the other ones? We had others. Just to see if the saw blades will help to protect me. Yes! We had a successful warehouse. Well, not 100% successful. You missed it. Oh, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. My very first warehouse run. I've never done one before. And then right at the very end, just before I left, Power Commander pointed out to me that I had missed the loot room. How can I miss the loot room? That's the most important part. Okay, apparently I don't have any more saw blades. Oh, actually I know where the other saw blade is. I was going to say, I was sure I had one. I'm just going to put these saw blades on the vehicle. Oh, I can't put them on there. Oh, okay. Yes, we're good. We are. Well, like I say, Power Commander pointed out that I'd missed the loot room. So I went back and got the loot. Probably a good idea after doing all that hard work. All right. Oh, dear. Yeah, I was just about to leave. I was in the elevator, ready to leave, and he pointed it out to me. All right. Because, yeah, that was the very first time I've ever done. Yes. Yes. And because it was my very first ever warehouse run, I didn't even think about it, in all honesty. What am I looking for? I don't know. I thought I had more clams on me. Or maybe I should just clam up then. All right. I want more chests. Component kits? I haven't got any component kits. Right, gimme. All right. So, while that's crafting up, what have we got left on that? 2 minutes. Okay. What we'll do is we'll have this raid, and then I'll, for a bit of a laugh, go over and show you what I'm trying to work on in the challenge mode. Have you done any challenge modes, mate? Something I decided I wanted to try. I've been thinking about it for a bit. Not been able to decide what I wanted to do. And then last night I was sitting down eating dinner and I came up with a theory. If we're going to call the channel Kiwi Interactive Arcade, why don't I do an interactive arcade? There's challenge modes. Yeah, they are. You're not wrong. And it's not just the challenge modes. I was even looking at some assets that I could use. I'm trying to make my own. I have no idea what I'm doing. You don't need to know what you're doing. You just got to do it. Oh, man. So what I've done is I decided seemed it was going to be an arcade, because we're the Kiwi Interactive Arcade now, that would actually be a really good thing to base it on. So basically the idea is I've started to make, pardon me, I have started to make some arcade machines, because you need arcade machines for an arcade, right? So we'll get this raid did, or done. I don't know which one. Oh, and we need more water. We need the more water, mate. Shush, Farmbot. Cookbot. You're always trying to talk over me. It's rude. Right, we're probably going to have more take bots. I had to laugh. The last attack, because this is like the third raid on this farm now. The last attack, I saw something and I didn't know what it was and it didn't make sense. So I went round the corner to see what it was. It was a take bot. Oh, they're not attacking that this time. Okay, there's a couple down here. All right, let's go get them. Oh, can you? Freaking awesome. After my wheels? They better not be after my freaking wheels. They took my wheels out last time. Cut it out. Okay, maybe it wasn't last time, but we don't want to be driving around on blinking 7 wheels again. It made it awkward. Did you hear that? You're a bit slow, buddy. How you do? I'm going to have to clean up this mess soon. Look at it all. Hey, Toady. I'll have that. Always good to have. Thank you. Oh, and another. That's a good point. Have we got any more? Because for a change, I'm running desperately unshort on component kits. I've been running desperately short most of this game. Now I'm actually running desperately unshort. We're actually getting some, in other words. All right. That'll do. That'll do, Jim. Can I? There we go. All right. Can you please be ready? I might have done. They won't despawn anyway, according to what you guys have told me. Right, let's put those down there. Look at that. See? I'm desperately unshort for a change. We've actually got some. It's freaking nice. Right, so we have a spare chest. So, what we're going to do is let's just save out for a sec. Oh, I'm looking for the save button. And I'll show you what I started working on for the challenge. It's a plate, challenge, and build your own. I started working on this one here, and I didn't like it. Yeah, but this is what I've got. So far, it's nothing. Alright, there's just a little wee square. But what I've started on is 2 arcade machines. So, if I was to save and test, what I've basically done is I've built a motion simulator. Now, as I say, at the moment, I'm not 100% happy with it. All my working mechanisms are directly underneath. I actually think they want to be slightly out in front and behind, and you'll see why in a minute. It dips too shallow in the front. Okay, so basically the idea, what I'm doing is I've made it up so you can press the button and the motion simulator takes off. I've just got it on slow at the moment. But see, it dips too low in the front, which is why I think that front arm needs to be sticking out the front more. And then after you finished your ride, it settles back in. It doesn't always do it perfectly. I'll turn it off now because, you know, we only put 20 cents in after all. The steering works as well, so you can use your steering to change it again. Hey, why is my screen not on? Oh, maybe I didn't connect the screen last night when I was making changes. But this is what I built last night. I spent probably an hour or two working on it. I don't even know. It's not quite sitting back in the right spot when you finish. The idea was for it to seat correctly, but as you can see, it's not quite... There we go! It's not quite working the way it was intended. And then I built another one for a motorcycle. Same thing again. It's exactly the same platform. But this one has the screen turning on. The only difference being it's a motorbike seat. So this is what I'm working on for the motion simulators. And then what I'm going to do is try and build some arcade machines. I'm thinking about maybe a pinball and a foosball and things like that. But this is what we got so far. Don't worry about the actual movements. At the moment it was just a test to see whether or not I could build something that would work. And using the triangular floors, whether or not they would work. So let's turn that off now. Oh, that's why my screen was off on the other one, because I had turned it off. You're going to seat? It's not going to seat. So it doesn't quite seat correctly. The idea was for it to try and sit flush. Did I turn the... Hang on. Let's go for another ride. Ah! This one might be on loop. This one might be on the loop-de-loop. So I started it originally on loop. And I found that they wouldn't seat at all. They would stay on an angle like this. But then I realised that's because what I was doing wrong was I have it on loop. Is that the motorcycle? That's the motorcycle. Where's my... Down here. You're on loop. Ah, see, I told you it was on loop. I freaking knew it. Okay, so save and test. And now it should end correctly. Now, the other thing I have been thinking is I want to work out the time so that the screen turns off when the ride ends. That way you basically can press the button and then switch it off. And instead of the screen turning off while the ride keeps going, if I have it on a timer, then they will end about the same sort of time. And there we go. That one actually works correctly. See, it's sat down correctly. But this one only has sides. Whereas this one, I put a back on it. And that's where I started having issues. So that's what I'm currently working with. Just an idea. No actual challenge or anything yet. And these machines, I'm going to change them. Because like I say, with the mechanism going underneath, it kind of gets a little bit of a far too steep an angle. So if I change the mechanism to be actually sticking out the front, when you get that really steep downwards angle, where is it? One of these angles is just really, really steep. See that? like that. It's a little too steep. And I think if I have the mechanism actually front and rear instead of directly underneath, it would work better. But yeah, those are my two rides that I'm currently working on. So if you guys have got ideas, suggestions as to what I could do for the actual challenges or more games to play, I'd be keen to hear what you have to say. See, that sits much better. That one sits much better because it hasn't got the back piece on it. So the back piece along here kind of interferes with this one working correctly. Can I not? Oh, because we're in the challenge mode. No, you can't, Glen. Stop the test. And if I take these blocks out, this one works better. Yeah. Not sure how to incorporate it though. Not quite sure how to incorporate the ball spawner. That's what I'm trying to think of. Ideas like that. Oh, I accidentally took me pipe out. Hang on. I accidentally took me pipe out. Where did me pipe go? Oh, we're in the challenge mode now, Glen. Stop the test. Put me pipe back. What did you steal the pipe for? It's not going to work now. It's broken. Oh. Hang on. Why are you not connected? Was there another piece of piping in there? Oh, a bearing! Yeah, bearing. That would probably help, eh? Okay, take that off. Put me bearing back. Now put me pipe. Oh, I've broken it. Why is it not sitting? Broken it. Bearing, curve, bearing, curve. That should work. Bearing, curve, bearing, curve. Why is it not working? That's the big question. Can we weld it back together? I've broken it already. Okay, I might have to take all those edges off. I wonder if I can just hit it with a hammer. Tools. Give it a bash. See if that helps. Nope. Okay. Oh. Take all of these off. There we go. It's sat. As soon as I did that, it sat. Oh. Well, okay. Let's hit it with a hammer again. Ah, come on. I keep waiting for gravity to help me drop back down. There is no gravity. Okay. Yeah, these interfere slightly. Anyway. Exactly, Daz. Exactly. Anyway, doesn't matter, because I intend to change it anyway. Oh, now that's a good point. It could turn like that. It's actually a good idea too. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter, because I still have this one, and this one works. They're both exactly the same. The only difference is the seats. And the colour of the screens. I don't really understand the screens, or what the screens are supposed to do. All they seem to do is light up. Did I save before? It won't matter. Like I say, they're exactly the same. Save and test. Who cares? I can fix it. I can fix it. So when you press the button, the screens come on, but I don't actually know if I can do anything different with the screens. I don't seem to be able to. But what I'm thinking is I could have it running through maybe some logic or timers or something so it flickers and flashes and, you know, turns on and off. But that's the basic idea of the motion simulators I'm trying to work on. And then once I've got these, it'll give me scale so that I can do arcade machines about the same sort of size. Tonk. All right. I did have a couple of other test runs. So I initially, if I bring this out, I have a couple of original test runs, which were this one. Oh, that's the current one, I think. Motorbike arcade machine. Yes, car arcade machine. I initially started out with a very small one, but it wasn't working because you can't. I actually thought, like, if I lift one piston, it would tilt, but it didn't work that way. You had to have the bearings and everything underneath. Then I tried that one with a screen on it, so I could actually delete these now because they don't work. That was my initial one, but then I realised you have to build up, not down, because I can't get underneath to put the pistons on it. Is there any more? So there's those two. What is that? Large moving wall. Oh, okay, so I downloaded some assets in order to try and test things that move, because I wanted... What on earth? It is a large wall, isn't it? Okay, we're not going to be looking at that right now. Weld to the lift? No. You can't weld to a lift, can you? What do you mean? You would have to put a block on the lift and then weld. You would have to put a block on the lift and then weld. But yeah, so those are my two arcade machines that I've done anyway. Delete. And I downloaded a couple of other assets to try and test things that move. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just a standard start point. Oh, okay. Spud gun target. I downloaded a couple of other assets. Oh, the 00 fence jetpack. Okay. A few of these have been in here for a while, but... So I wanted to look at a foosball idea, but the problem with Khan's food... Oh, it's actually Khan's foodball? Where is it? Failed to build. Now, I'm getting that a lot too. I don't know why, but some things are failing to build, and I don't understand why. The only thing I can think of is I don't have mods, and I might need to add mods. But some of them don't even list their mods. I'm sure Khan probably does, if I have a look. But others... So I was thinking about doing a Farmer's Life one, but things like this... that one works, I think. Yeah, that one works. But some of them, because I wanted the tractor for a Farmer's Life one, they just don't work. You spawn them in off the workshop and they don't freaking work. This, no, not this. It was this one. There's no mods listed for it. It doesn't exactly look like the picture. This, I think, didn't work. The earthquake simulator. Yeah, that fails to load. This one works, but it's silly. But this gave me an idea on what I was doing wrong. So if I spawn that in... Exactly. If I spawn this in, this actually helped me to figure out how to do my motion simulator. Was it this one? Was it this one? No, I don't know if it was this one, actually. Keep waiting for gravity. Gravity doesn't happen, Glen. No, I don't think it was this one. There's no moving parts in it. Let's rip the side off. Yeah, no bearings in that one. There was a different one that I looked at. Delete. It was... Oh, I think it was this one, but it didn't work. I think I need mods for it. I've turned off the mods at the moment. The ride. I looked at the ride to see and get some ideas. Shaking table. Whoa, that is big. No, this is what I looked at. This is broken. I don't know who made it, but it's broken. And when I activated it, it at least showed me what I needed, which was not the Windows key. Um, control key. Man, I'm wearing a control freak shirt and I can't even get any control. So I looked up under here and realised what I was doing wrong for my motion simulator. I needed bearings, not pistons. So that's why I changed over to bearings in the end. Because, I mean, I don't have a lot of experience with this sort of thing, as you guys know. Stop hitting the damn Windows key, Glen! Fuck, route, man. I keep going for control. You know, it might have a control freak shirt, but it doesn't give me any control. So yeah, I just downloaded a couple of assets off the workshop to try and have a look. But this is my basic... there's nothing else here, is there? Before I save. This is my basic idea that I'm working on at the moment. Is that one there. Actually, let's get rid of this because he broke it. Why is it? Have I accidentally welded that to the ground somehow? Why can't I pick that up? Oh, because you saved it. Test, you fool. Can't do it in test mode. But this is the basic idea of what I'm thinking of. Something along these lines. Of course, once I finish it, it will be smoother movements. And I'm going to set the screen so it's on a timer. Or maybe flickers and flashes or something. I don't know. But that's my motion simulator that I started anyway. So if you guys have got ideas for arcade machines that would be along this sort of line, this sort of scale. I want to do some actual arcade looking machines, which I don't think it'll be too hard to do actual arcade machines. I really don't. But yeah, that's the motion simulator that I'm working on. And as you can see, there's nothing, oh pardon me, nothing that's going to reveal anything on the challenges. I've got plenty of space under here to hide switches and controllers and do whatever I feel like. And in case you're wondering, I just simply raised everything so it would give me space in case I wanted to work underneath. But that's basically what I've been looking at. So I'm open to suggestions and ideas, if you guys have any, for ways that I can make arcade machines, or if you guys have got some arcade machines and you want to contribute, I'm open to it. But yeah, that's excuse me, that's what I've worked on so far. A motion simulator. Very, very simple. But then hey, I'm very simple too. Alright, do we drive or do I Google? I want to know, give me a sec, I'm going to Google. I want to know what I need for refining bot scrap mechanic. So, refining bot. Does Google tell me what I need? Betcha it does. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so I can probably get all the same information for a cookbot. Would it fit for scale is the other thing, because it's got to be in the same sort of scale, you know what I mean? If the scale was completely different, it would just look silly. What does it take to build one? Photos and videos, everything. Right. Firefooteran! How are you, buddy? How are you? Is that for the cookbot? Is that for the cookbot? Hang on. So okay, that is for the cookbot. Yes. Oh, right. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, give me a second. I'm going to very quickly write this down. And then what I might do... What do you mean no? Don't tell me no. 90 metal. Well, in that case, you're wrong. It is 60 metal for the... Oh, wait. Hang on. For the refiner. Yeah, I want the refiner. Give me a sec. Here's my blasted pen. Daz, have you eaten my pen? I had a pen here earlier. Oh, I think Daz has eaten it. And a piece of paper. I'm going to quickly write down what we need. So, refiner is A refiner is 60. I think that's metal 1 or 2. I don't know. It doesn't say. Can you actually say? Metal block 1. So that's B1. We want 5 component circuits. We want 5 component. Okay, so that's what we need for that. And it doesn't list what you need for the cookbot. So is that list that you gave me for the cookbot? Or is that for something else? Oh, wait, hang on. Middle block 2. Middle block 2, da blah, 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 blah. But you're not telling me how many, you silly wiki. Oh, wait, there's 2 pages. No, you're still not telling me. So let's close that. Let's go cookbot. Right, okay. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, here we go. Now it's listed. It's listed now. Okay, so is that middle block? Middle block 2. Okay, so let's turn my paper over. So this is cook. We want 50 metal 2. We want 10 circuits. And 10 circuits and 10 components. Exactly. All right. Let's get that together and let's go build us some more bots because I want more bots. All right. All right. All right. Bink, bonk, boop. Let's head upstairs. All those noises are definitely necessary for anyone who was wondering. All right. So 50 metal 2. That's 3. What is this one? Middle block 1. Okay. We needed... Is that middle block 2, is it? That's middle block 2, yes. Okay, so I need more middle block 1, most definitely. Middle block 1. So scrapped up a whole new stack of those. Then we're going to want some middle block 2. Okay, so we can do the 2. So I need 50 middle block 2. How many do I have? 7. Well, we're close. Yeah, right. Okay. So we want middle block 2. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 'That's for the cookbot. I might do more cookbots. I don't know. I'd like to have 5 so I can just make a whole stack all at once. Alright, there's 5 for 1 anyway. And then we needed 60 middle block 1s. Okay. I'm just going to put that on continual for now. Right, everything else I have. I can hear my veggies. Pineapple! Yeah, I love pineapple. You know the best thing about pineapple? It's the only food that eats you. Well, the only berry. $10. Oh, that's a few, isn't it? Well, I suppose, yeah, that would make sense, though, because then you're making 5 for each of them. All right, we're going to put those away for now. And I can do more of them later. All right. So let's craft that up for now at least. Should we plant some more vegetables? I think I should probably wait. Otherwise, these raids are just going to get continuously bigger. Oh, that is a good idea. I like that idea. And you don't have to move. I like lazy. You come in and finish it. I think you should, because I've been trying to look at it and trying to figure out what the hell you were doing. Was it you? I actually thought it was, oh. I actually thought it was somebody else, but yeah. Oh, and Silver Gamer, I do apologise. How are you, Silver Gamer? I have text-to-speech, so I heard the comment, but I didn't realise it was somebody new coming in. How are you, buddy? I've been trying to figure it out, and I don't quite understand it. So even as it is now, this would have to be over further. This would have to be over further. So if you think you can figure it out, I would love to have somebody figure it out. Because I've been looking at it, trying to figure out what the hell they were doing. Obviously the sensor is meant to sense these, but it's not even in the right place to start. So this piston would have to come out. It's currently on 3. Wouldn't it have to go out to 4? I don't know. Or maybe that's... No connections at the moment. Okay. Yeah, if somebody knows what they were intending to do, because I don't really understand it, what I have thought is if I was to do it, I would probably add more pumps. So rather than that, because at the moment, it's going to have to go blah, 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 blah. Then it's going to have to go across here and then do the next row. We've got controllers. We've got plenty of controllers. Yep, we do now. I was actually thinking, why not just put 10 of these damn pumps on? We can afford the pumps now. And we've got component kits now. See, I'm not as short as I used to be. I can stand on top of the component kits. It gives me extra height. So I'm not as short as I used to be. But we do have somewhere, like I said, somewhere, I don't know where, we do have, yes, I understand the blocks of the braille, I was going to say frail. I do understand that part, but I don't understand how it works. So we do have some component kits. We've got a level 5, is it? Yeah, level 5. And a level 1. But we've got component kits to finish those. So if somebody wants to join me, and you think you can figure this out, you're more than welcome to give it a go. Alright, I'm going to have some lunch. Now, how did we get on? Oh, you're still working. Okay, so we need 57 of metal 2. Okay. Metal 1. Are these, that's concrete, isn't it? That's your metal 1, Glen. Okay, we've got the 244 of those now. I actually think we might be able to do more cookie bots. More cookie bots. I like cookies. Oh, we don't have much ember, though. I'm going to have to finish my vehicle. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to finish my vehicle so that I can go and get more embers. Rotisserie cookpot. Yeah, I like that idea. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, see, I don't know much about that. I mean, you guys know, I'm new to the game. I'm still learning. Okay, so in theory, that's 2 cookbots. Circuits and component kits. I think we're going to do some extras. I think we will. We want 3. No, we want 5. Okay. If you want to come in and show me what you're capable of, you're more than welcome, buddy. I would love some assistance. Well, somebody else started that one, and I don't really know what they were trying to achieve. So I would have to fiddle around with it to try and figure out what they were trying to achieve. If somebody wants to join to try and finish it, you're more than welcome to pull it apart and change it to the style of way you want to do it. Because at the moment, I'm likely to pull it apart anyway. Because I don't understand how it works. All I know is somebody started it, it's close to being finished, but I still end up watering by hand because I can't figure it out. Oh, there's actually a controller on there. So we've got three controllers. There's plenty of pistons. We've got more component kits. There's a couple of sensors. Everything's all there. Yeah. And if we need other bits and pieces, we can get other bits and pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to run short on embers. But yeah, I was going to pull it apart if I couldn't figure it out. But at the moment, I admit, I understand what they were going for. I just don't understand how it works. I'm sure there's a perfectly good system there. But what I was going to do, if I took it over, was I was probably going to have 10 watering cannons, so it just does all 10 rows at once, simultaneously. Because to me, that just makes a lot more sense. And we can afford it now. Pretty sure we can. Interactive. I mean, we already have like 3 watering cannons. Honeycomb. Okay, if anything, we need some more beeswax. That's about it. We need more beeswax. That's not a problem. We can go out and get more beeswax. I'm more than happy to go get more beeswax at this point in the game. What am I waiting on? I'm waiting on these. Okay. Can I? I can do 2 more. That's 40. I'm going to be 3 blocks short. I think. Yeah, I think you've already got me on your friends list, haven't you, mate? Hang on, 6 rows of 20, but a piston only goes to 18 though, doesn't it? How do you do that when it only goes to 15? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you guys know that I'm fairly new to the game. Still learning the basics. So I'm not sure how you achieve that. Ah, you do. Okay, I thought you would need multiple pistons. Oh no, Glen, you didn't! I used all my metal block 1. Oh, panic station over. I was thinking I needed embers for metal block 1. No. I only need that for the metal block 2. Alright. Yeah, I'll take off and go start building another craft bot, farm bot. Nah, craft bot and cook bot. That's what I meant. Now, where is it going to spawn you in? Will it spawn you in here? Because this is where you were last time. No. Okay, I'll be over there shortly. If I pick you up, I pick you up. I'll meet you at the garage. If that's easy. If it's not, my base is marked with the house, the red house symbol. $50. That's in... Oh, no. Metal block 1. We need 60. All right. Okay. I'll start heading on over. Better take the rest of the parts we need. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. It's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'll take... Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I needed another set. I'm going to take them all. Bugger it. No, let's just take them all. I would hate to get there and find I don't have enough. Look at this leaning tower of circuit boards. I don't know how many I got. We're just going to grab a bunch. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll give Torvik a chance to see if he can figure something out. And if not, I can go and have a look at that. So I'll show you the one that I currently use. Hang on, was there anything else I need before I leave? Circuit boards, component kits, and the metal. Nope, I think we're good. Alright, I'll show you the one that I currently use, if I can find my driver's seat. Oh, we are expecting another raid. I forgot about that. Oh, if I leave the area, it won't matter. So this is the current auto farm that I'm currently using. The current one that I'm currently using. There's a lot of currents in there. I wonder if it's even black currant. So this is based off of a design which was done by somebody who calls himself Bush Jesus. So he's got a channel called Bush Jesus Tips. And this is based off of his design. It plants, it waters, it fertilizes, and it harvests. It does everything. Apart from make the water, make the fertilizer. It does everything else all on its own. It's a really good little system. So that was done by Bush Jesus on Bush Jesus Tips, which I really like. It's a brilliant farm. I've never had to touch it other than refilling it. All right. I think he's just about here already, isn't he? I like this vehicle. All apart from the fact that the friggin' bots beat it up last week. Oops, oops. Turn the wheels. Turn the wheels. Ah, too late. Too late. Oh, it's upside down. I haven't added the coffee extension to it yet, no. God, you don't want much, do you? Coffee as well? Okay, look, Des, I think what you need to do is contact the developers and say, coffee. We want coffee added to Chapter 2. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. Torvik's over there now. How did I get turned about? He'll probably get to the base before I can get to him. God blimey, I'm crashing. This thing bounces. It needs more weight. He's here somewhere. There he is. Jump on, buddy. A nice comfy bed for you. Bed's next to the beacon. There we go. All right. Where's the house? Over that way. Oops. Can you avoid the trees, Glen? Go on. You know you want to. And if there's any component, or any components, any parts that you need, let me know. And we'll do what we can to try and get the resources for them. Honeycomb's about the main one. So what I might do, on my way back... Oh, I really need to cut these trees down. Oh, we're stuck. Yeah, get out of it, you mongrel. Jump on up. Use my seats easier. While I'm out getting the bots, I can ooh, get some honeycomb on the way home. Beeswax, that's what I meant. I should probably turn on my underside vacuum tubes. Oh, the raid's here, cool. Alright. Now there is a spud gun. Oh, I'm out of spuds though. I'm out of spuds. There is a spud gun in one of the boxes in case you need it, want it. What I would ask though is when you're finished, before you log out, if you could put any tools back inside the boxes, please. And that way they'll be there for anybody else that needs them later on. Alright, I think that's all our bots. I can hear one. He must be in the lake, is he? Oh. Anybody in the lake? No. Okay. I might grab some spuds. Oh, I think I put them in the vehicle. So there is... Yeah, there's a spud gun in this box. Bottom right. There's a spud gun in case you need it. Apparently I got all the spuds. Hang on. I'll get you some spuds. What? Oh, the front one. I think 100's plenty for you. Oh, I should have just grabbed them all because I need some too. Where did they go? Right, there you go. There's 100 spuds for you. And now I grabbed all the component kits. You're probably going to want some. How many do I have? Let's have a look. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. How many of those did I say I needed? Circuit boards. I need 10 for each. I think I'm doing 3. So what we'll do is we'll put... I'll take 30. And I want 40 component kits, I think. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, there's 6 component kits in there for you. If you need more, let me know and I can go out and raid. I'm going to go and make us some extra bots. There are controllers and pumps, things like that there. If you need to take something off of one of the other vehicles, help yourself. Let's bring up L, not J, the mechanic station. And if you want to talk to me directly, we can do that through the Discord. Just let me know and I'll log into Discord. I am done with school for the summer. We'll be back next stream. Aha. Okay, so Gabriel might be joining us next week. Again. Might be. I don't know. I'll be honest, he's not the most reliable person. Oh, turn on my pumps. Are they on? I might as well start sucking while we're at it. Most of the things I do are suck anyway. Alright. So, we'll start with another refining. Oh, I thought it said, no, that instruction definitely said 1. Oh, no, wrong thing. That's a craft bot, you moron. Look at it, the wrong thing. All right, so we want 1 more refiner bot. And 1. Oh, can't do multiples. Okay, we'll wait then. What? Did I not bring enough circuit boards? Oh, apparently I didn't bring enough circuit boards. Oh, well. Are you alright, mate? God, you ought to be more careful. Right, slap you on there. Why can't I pick this up? Why can I not pick this up? Oh, well, hopefully you'll stay there. Wasn't there another cookbot somewhere? Where did he go? Oh, there he is! What are you refining? Oh, metal block. Oh, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Well, it wasn't actually... It's not actually that I need. It's not actually that I need. Unless I get another craft bot. We don't really need another craft bot, do we? Well, actually, what do I need? I mean, we could. Probably wouldn't hurt. Craft bot. No, because I didn't bring the circuit boards with me. 5 circuit boards, though. That's not going to take much. Oh, no, I need another 90 of those. Not important. Oh, that's why I can't... Now I understand. Okay, now I understand. Thank you. He's currently refining what's inside here. Let's see if it stays on there. Oh, not likely. Ugh. All right, well, at least it stopped refining now, right? Grab that. Grab that. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. I didn't even think about that, did I? All right. Oh, it's the book. Nobody needs a book. Glen doesn't read. Oh, I don't like going through here. Hang on. There's a much easier way than going through this forest. I see you hiding up there. Think you're clever? Think you can hide from me? Component cat! Cool. Another farmer sitting there waiting. Beeswax. I was thinking, wasn't there something else I was going to collect on my way home? Beeswax. You should mind your own beeswax, Glen. Right, we'll drop all these bots off. And then I'll go on a beeswax hunt. Hey, walk! I'll have that, thank you. This actually drives better with all this extra weight on it. It's still a bit light. It just slides. Now, while I have my pumps turned on, do a bit of a clean up because this place is getting a little untidy. Can't get that, it's too close to the hill. I do like this car. I think this car works really well. The fact that it just does everything. Apart from making coffee. Oh, I can't get close enough. Okay, I'm hung up on a rock. Oops. Rough terrain. Can't quite get that arm, that spine. Oh, throw it up the cliff. Whatever. Good enough. Near enough. Okay, that was a little confusing at first. There's a second one down here. Alright. What I might do, start moving the bots as well. Look at you fellas sitting up there. You look cute. Alright, we've at least got 3. 3 cook bots, 2 refiners. That's going to make life a little easier. I can't see the seat now. Right, stick you there for now. What am I stuck on? Ah! Can you not, please? Right. Oh, it's that piece of glass. Can you let me go? I need to redo that. Alright. Came back with more component kits. Oh, no, I put them in the other box. Okay, you don't have to die. There's no need for that. I thought I had beats on me. Apparently I don't have beats. I'm going to eat a burger in the meantime. Shh! Stop dying. It's too noisy. Alright. So what I might do, start by moving the craft bot. Do we want to go further to the edge? Might as well, eh? Could hang over the edge a little bit, won't hurt. Oh! Ah, come on! Wasn't looking where I was going. Okay, this is starting to bother me. I put extra glass down last week and now it's getting in my way. You need to get out of my way. Come back! Oh, cut it in half. I was trying to grab it with a lift. Right. Now I should be able to get up. Freaking heck. Much better. Okay, let's pop that. Why can't I do that? Is that because the bot's in my way? It was. Okay. I need to be able to see. There we go. All right. And we'll just reorganize this whole frickin' thing. Now, I could go around the back. Oops, went too far. Oh, that's side on. But Glen, if you go around the back, it's going to make it really awkward. Okay, hang on. For you there. Let's do an entire line first, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. They never do. Even if you know all the details, you can have a person's name, age, date of birth, the lot, address. They don't give it out. They're not allowed to. That's against the law for privacy reasons. And pop you there. Yep. Pop that there. Right. Now, let's grab one of these. Actually, let's move it over to here. Ah, wait, hang on. because they're not equal size, I don't think. Stick that onto there. What is that noise? Is that the... Oh, it is! I've never heard the noise before, so I was a bit puzzled by that one. Okay, you don't have one there, but that'll help me to at least, in theory, get this one lined up. Okay, you don't have to be like that about it. Yep, give us a second. I'll just pop this down if I can. There we go. That's what I was looking for. They're both lined up. And pop that on there. Right. All right, we're here. It does go that way, yep. I wasn't sure if you're going to have it return to the center first or... Yep, that's definitely a faster way of having it. I mean, already that's far better. That's 30 rows. And did we run out of water? Okay. Right. So it ran out of water, which is why it stopped. And I presume it carried on because it didn't have the water. Okay. I can go and get some more water. That's not an issue. I'm not worried about the water we're wasting. I can easily get lots. I like it. It already works better. So, are you going to be able to extend all the way across? Or are we going to need... What are we going to need? More pistons or another arm? Let me know what you're going to need. And I'll see if I can help you with that. I'll go get... Oh, I've got some already. I'll go get you some more water for testing purposes. Yeah, I like it. It's already better than I was trying to figure out. I was going to pull the whole thing apart because it just wasn't going to work. Yeah. I'll go get you some more water for testing, mate. Okay. That's going to work here as well. If I put another chest on top of there... Yep. Okay. Right, so... I need... Actually... That could move forward to here. That doesn't need to be like that. Because we need more chests if we're going to do it this way. I think we just bring the bot forward. I think we just bring the bot forward. Oh, whoops. Got to put the chest down first. Okay, so what do you need? You let me know what you need and I'll help you to try and... I'll try and help you to source it. I'm not a great chef, but I love the sauce. Oh. Oh dear, that's not even a funny joke, Glen. Was it meant to be? Onto there. Oh, because that row's upside down, lad. Oh, yeah. The other row will have to be upside down, won't it? Oh, it won't matter. It won't matter, as long as that works. And then that's all connected. There is food in that storage locker here, buddy. There's food inside this storage locker here. Oh no, leave that there, Glen. That is correct. Actually, can I rotate it? Oh, but then the pipe won't be on top. I think I want the pipe on top. All right, let's go like that. So that completes the circuit run. This at the moment will be for the refine bot only, and then we can add more to it. What do I need for middle block 1? Okay, well we got... Hang on, middle block 1 or scrap metal? Yeah, 1. Okay, so I'm going to need... No, I'm not. For a sec, I thought I was going to need more... embers. I'm trying to think of the word. Right, now where do we stick these cookbots? Don't be rude. I would absolutely love it if you could hook a cookbot up to the box so he just takes the resources. All right, you be careful. You don't want him giving you an elbow. Okay, so the arm is on the left. Yeah, I would love it if you could just do that and he automatically took resources. I think that would be freaking awesome if you could do that. All right. Actually, we do have more storage boxes. So let's stick that over there. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Don't worry about it. I get used to people's mistypings. I'm pretty much used to that. I do it myself. Oops. There's an arm sticking out of there. All right. Now, I've got plenty of vacuum tubes that we can use to hook that end up. And I probably stuck it too close to the edge. I can always extend this edge out. Ah! Oh, fell off. We'll extend this edge out. So I do have some more glass here. And I've got some more of that. No, I'm going to put... I've got vacuum tubes in the car. I'm going to connect this end to this end. And that should give us a proper loop. I'm just trying to make a bit of a... Oops, wrong tile. Just trying to extend this out because I put it a little too close to the edge. These ones, you mean? Are they not? Not sure why, but give me a sec. All right. By using these tiled glass blocks, isn't it? Okay. By using these, it just tells you where the edge is. You don't have to visibly, you know what I mean? The one on the top right is not correct. This guy here. That should have fixed it then. The bottom one is wrong. Oh, you're right. I just see it now. Off-centered. Excellent. Thank you. Good spotting. Good spotting. Ah! I didn't even notice it. That looks better. So any others are not lined up? No. Something that I learnt from Double O Fan. I don't know if any of you know Double O Fan. He makes some really good... Does it have to be facing up? What do you mean it has to be facing up? Does it? Oh, they do! It's because... Okay, it's because what I did was I put it on... At the start, I had it on the other row. Yeah, Double O Fan came in one day. He makes some really good mods. And he pointed out to me that the best way to line them up is actually to aim at the port itself. Okay. I think that's right now, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm actually looking at the port itself. Okay. I think that all lines up. Let me go get some vacuum tubes. Oh, no, I took them out before. They were attached to my car last week until it got beaten up. You've already moved them, Glen. Where have you put the damn things? Now this is going to have to be reorganised because I don't know where everything is now that I've moved it. Right, there's one. It should be all we need. It should be all we need. I'm just temporarily going to hook it up for now. How long does it need to be? Probably there at a guess. I can always shift it. I like it. I can see the bots when they attack. Oh, pardon me. When I get raids, I can see the bots. My plan was to eventually do glass right around the entire outside. But that's not working out well because we need a lot more embers. Need a lot more embers. Alright, let's get these out of the way now. Paint it? Why would you want to paint it? It's clear. I can see through when we get attacked. It's brilliant. Look at that. What is that? Oh, air conditioning. Right. That can go back here. I don't think we need that. Oh, we've got lots more vacuum tubes if we need them. Alright, so. Is this a complete loop now, do you think? Up! Hard to tell when he falls off the damn platform. I definitely need the glass. I probably should have brought it further forward. You know what? I should have probably built this. They can't get up here. The bots have never managed to get up. They got up once. They came in through here where the saw blades are. And they've never got up since. But yeah, tape bots are not really the issue. So I might need to extend this floor out further, I think. Oh, tape bots will shoot through it. Yeah, you've got a good point. They were trying to do that before. But he was over this side, shooting at this concrete slab. Okay, we'll see how I get on. If it turns out to be a problem, I'll change it. I know what you're saying, though. Okay, let's put these component kits down. Yeah, I'm still feeling new to the game, so things like that are not things that I really have been thinking about. admittedly. Alright. Oh, there's 6 more there. We don't need all these buckets, do we? Alright, there's a whole bunch of component kits in case you need any. I think we could probably throw all these extra buckets away, really. Okay, we can do that. I do have a second one. If not, we can go and build just some more. Right, let's head down to the other farm and see if we have another water container. Actually, that's a good point, because, yeah, you're going to run out of water very quickly with only the one. I feel like there's another one over here somewhere, though. Refill that. Do I still have spare water? No. Alright. Oh, stop hitting the switch. I keep going to click on the actual container to get the water out. I'll get some water while I'm here and then come back with a spare water container for you. Where are you going? I'll get a whole heap of water. And that way he's got plenty of water for experimenting purposes, rather than running out. Because if he's willing to try and help, I'll do what we need to get him what he needs. Okay, what do you need? Oh, well, if you've got water in most of it, that's probably good enough. I think what you're saying is it's just not able to get all of the plots. And I can understand that. So we can always just remove some of the dirt plots, or I could try and replicate what you've got to build another one later or something. That's fine. I'll come back and have a look in a sec. Yep. Okay. That's pretty good. That's still pretty good. I mean, there's 100 plots there. If we can get 70 plots, then that's still a lot of food. It's better than how I'm doing it with the hand watering. It was already better before before you did before you did the rest of it. It was already way better. Because hand watering sucks. That's why I like this little micro farm down here. It may only do 8 plots, but I don't have to muck around with it. There's no point. There's no point. That would be kind of pointless. It would be probably easier to just replicate another one. Alright, I'll be back with this other watering container and some water in a sec. And I've got lots of water. We're not going to run out in a hurry. One, two, three, four, 5 slots left. Okay. All right. I presume I can't. Oh, I can. I was going to say I don't think I'd be able to pick it up while it's full, but I can. All right. Okay, we can do that. I think I've got most of what you need. All right, here's your watering container. I think we've got most of that. Oh, you said another pump. Okay, I'll bring the pump up. Oh, okay, we can steal a chest from the... Why didn't that work? Oh, you can't put that in there. Oh, true. Okay. Okay, come on up now. Okay, we can steal a chest from over here if necessary. All right, let's just put some of this water down for a sec. All right, that's filled up. We can get your chest from over here. I'll just steal this one. Nobody will even notice. All right, I'll empty that out in a sec. It'll do you for now until I can empty it. I need food. I'll empty that out for you in a second. Oh, another pump. You wanted another pump. All right, there's another pump. What else did you say you needed? I not put that in my backpack? Yeah, I thought I could. How come those two lined up but those ones didn't? That's better. Plenty of water for testing purposes. I might paint the bed a different colour. It's kind of hard to see the bed. All right. Get that. Oops, oops. I'm stuck. Oops, sorry. There's another water container for you. All right, feel free to waste the water. I can always get more. Should be plenty of water for testing purposes. All right. Oh, there's more, Glen. But wait, there's more. Where's my lift? Missed. Why won't that one go on there? Oh, there we go. Wow! It's getting high. I don't like heights. If anyone doesn't know, Glen's afraid of heights. When he plays games of high places, like a loft, I get all scared and nervous. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Right, there we go. Water for testing purposes. All right. What do you need from me then, mate? Anything? Oh, it's you building. I could hear something. I thought it was a bot attack. Yep, if you need anything from me at this point, you let me know and I'll help you to source it. Okay. All right, I will, in that case, go and find us some more beeswax, I think. What I'm going to do, though, I'm going to stand back here for a moment. I need to very quickly go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Just give me a sec. All right, I'm here. Oh, was I in your way? Is he not connected correctly? He's not connected correctly. What have I did wrong? Might need to rebuild the whole thing. Oh, this pipe is not connected. That won't be helpful. Okay. Right. Where's that chest that I gave you before? Let's empty that out so it's not... Oh, you've already emptied it. Okay. Not sure you did with everything, but that doesn't matter. I was just going to empty it for you. Take this off. Okay. That's maximum extension. I need more. Oops. Oh, there's more water in here too. Let's just make sure my volume came on from my mic. Pretty sure it did. Yep, it did. All right. Okay. Right, now are you a complete circuit? Looks like it. Okay. Because I took that chest out, I think, was the problem. All right. Oh, I see. I see. You've moved things over slightly. Um, if necessary, we can always start back here. Look at that. what I would suggest, what's if the watering was to the right? Not quite perfect. Yeah, what's if the watering cannon was over here on the right hand side? Would that fix it so it watered afterwards? No, because then you're still going to have the same problem at the other end, aren't you? I mean, hey, if we have to water one row, it won't water the last row. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'd rather water the last row by hand than water them all by hand. What's he picking up? I can see him picking something up. I can't tell what it is. And if it watered first, it would just have the same problem the other way. What if... Could you stick a second pump on? Oh, that would just be wasteful in water. No, we could just water that last row by hand. That's not a big deal. I'd certainly rather water one row by hand than water them all. That's a hell of a lot better now than it was. I do have to laugh at that funny noise. Sensor on top is one too far out. Oh, okay. Far out, man. Yeah, actually, you're right. Because if you moved it one space, then it would still continue to water that last row, but it wouldn't plant. I think I know what you're saying. I think I do. All right. Can I get one? Well, one component short. I'm getting you an extra chest just in case. Down here. There we go. Right, so we've got a couple of extra chests on the way. Actually, let's just grab... Because we're going to need more anyway. Might as well put all of these into the bot. Get a few extras. Because we're going to want to finish this here anyhow. And we need 2 for me, and I'll get an extra 2 for you just in case. Not sure if you need them, but I'd rather have extras at this point. Where are you sticking them? Not in there. Where are you dumping the stuff? Yeah, I will have to reorganize this system at some point. Yes, we do. Okay, right, so that's all. Give me a sec. It's a lot of potato here. Pretty sure we have enough potato to do a full farm. Okay, let's just make sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 100 there that I don't want wasted, but Where's that chest? Okay, hang on. I'll just drop some for you for now while I'm trying to find this chest. I'll find a chest for these in a minute. There you go. Where is he putting the chests? Here's an additional pump. There they are. Right. I couldn't find the damn things. All right. Pick that up. Put that down there. All right. 2 additional pumps just in case. And those are all seeds you can waste. There you go. Don't worry about these additional plots I put down. All right, I'm going to grab those. Grab those. Oops, grabbed batteries, didn't mean that. Right, there's some spare stuff just in case you need it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It just needs to go out that extra row that way, because it won't plant. Oh, you put an extra sensor on there too as well. Okay. I think we've got spare sensors, but I think you got what you need anyway. No, I thought we had extra sensors as well. Not that you need them, but... we can always make one if you need them. What do you reckon, Des? It's a hell of a lot better than we had, mate. Hell of a lot better than what we had. And don't worry about the raid that's coming up. It'll be Nothing makes it up here as a general rule, and I'll take care of it. Sadly, the extra water container doesn't hook up. I did wonder about that, because I think I tried hooking up a spare water container, and it didn't work for me either. But I wasn't sure if that was just me not knowing what I was doing or what. So how much water does a water holder hold if a water holder could hold a water? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So there's enough there to do the whole farm. There's just not enough to do more than that. It would need to be refilled after every use. So there's at least enough there to do the entire farm once. I presume you wanted these gone. Too late! Right. Clear ground. Not sure which one of these you're using, but it's already full. Okay, they're both full. Just the one row. Yeah. I hooked up the full one for now. I wasn't sure, so I just trying to help. Look at that. That works really well. Oh, okay. Mall manager. It wasn't. I mean, there was a mall manager simulator came out just about a month or two ago. Is this a different one? The other one you started out with just a parking lot and you had to build the basic concrete slabs and everything. Okay, you're about to get a raid. They're getting worse. Yeah, they are. All right, we're about to get a raid, so I'm going to jump down and take care of it. I can see you. My clear floor. Knew you were heading for my vehicle. Oh, blimey. Nine by 5 plots, 45. That sounds pretty damn good, mate. I'm happy and impressed at the same time. Okay, raid completely taken care of. Yeah, I mean, 45 plots is damn good anyway. Now, I'm just thinking, what's if... Now, this is just a thought. Yes, it's painful. What's if we came out this way? Could we possibly add a second set of pumps and things to carry out another plot? Would that work? And just duplicate what you already have. So when it's doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4. You could do 5 rows in this one as well. I think that would work, wouldn't it? And then that second water container could be hooked up to the second pump. And the whole lot could actually trigger off of one set of sensors. It wouldn't need a second set of sensors, but we could always make some more. How long would it need to be? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run out of blocks. Typical. Okay, I empty my inventory of all but my starting tools. Up here to extend, I missed that, but that go. Extend the rig to set up another set of pumps. Ah, yep. There's a spare box there. If you need a spare box, you can use that just to dump stuff into. 10. This is just a thought. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it would need to be at least 15 blocks out if we were to try and do that. I don't know. Do you think that would work, or do you think that'd be a silly idea? I mean, at the moment, 45 plots is pretty damn good anyway. But yeah, I just thought if we could add them out from here, come out the 15 or whatever blocks. Actually, it'd probably be more than 15 because you'd need to go 16. You'd probably need to be 16 or 17. It may also make it just too heavy. But 45 plots is still a hell of a lot. How are you doing on spare seeds? You're running out. You're running out. Do we have spare? Oh, wait, hang on. No. We have carrots up in there. 20, 40. Oh, not really. Okay, we are running out of spare seeds for you to test with. 40. I want that. Hang on, why is that container up that way but the others are not? Where did that container just go? Oh, into my inventory because it was empty. True. Yeah, we might have to let a farm go through because we've only got 40 spare seeds. Yep. Right, I might go back to working on my vehicle maybe while you're doing that. Put all the pieces back that those stinking bots destroyed. We're going to need curve, 2 curves, a couple of pumps, okay? I need an off-road shock. There should be plenty of resources to build one. You won't find one anywhere. You'll have to build it. There are sports shocks only. So you just feel free to build one, mate. And if I'm wrong about there being one, that's my problem. I'll sort it out. But yeah, pretty sure we don't have any more. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I started looking for my curved vacuum tubes. Then when you said the sports shock, I started looking for sports shocks. I knew we didn't have any, but my brain got confused. Oh dear. I don't think I have any more vacuums. No, I'm going to have to make a couple of curves. Okay. So, is it an interactive? Yes. I need glass block, metal block. Okay. Do we not have any? Oh, well, let's put that down. Just in case you need spare storage space. I really thought we had it. Okay, so what did I say? I needed glass block and metal block 2. What was that? It's metal block 1. Where's the rest of the metal blocks? There. Okay, so we can make metal block 1. My crafting queue gets in your way, just cancel it. Oh, you can't cancel. Keep forgetting that. We got plenty of food for you. Whoa, what happened? Yep, there's plenty of food there. I might start cooking some more. Tunnels. What do we need? Oops. How did you knock yourself out? Yeah. I'll grab your backpack. Oh, you're on the car anyway. True. There is a bed up top, if that helps. There's actually a bed right next to your farm. Let's go and collect all these spines. You having problems with my seat? Embers. Yep, I can go and get you some embers. Okay, I'll just collect up all these spines and then I'll go and get you some embers. And tote bot heads everywhere. Oh, I know what I need to do. Excuse me. Getting a bit croaky again today. Oh, you're supposed to have fallen in there, you silly thing. Wow, it's slow at falling, isn't it? Okay, then don't fall. I'll go down there and get it myself. Where is it? Oh, I think it worked. Looks like it. Where's Weatherlord's car? Oh, I think I left it over there. That's not the best system. I'm going to grab my car. I need that for the vacuums anyway. And next week, I think I might have to stick saw blades back on the front of my vehicle. Because Weatherlord's one really struggles off-road. What? Was that all I got from that tree? I thought I would have got a lot more embers. Oh, it's a heap. For a second, I thought it was a freaking farm bot. Oh! Exactly. What are you doing down in this neck of the woods, buddy? Ouch! That hurt. Don't do that. It's rude. Cut it out. Rude bots. Alright. That'll get you started. Oh, well, you need vacuum tubes. I've actually got 2 on me. If that's what you're after. I presume it's after blocks. There is glass block, there's vacuum tubes, there's embers. And I'll go get some more because I need them anyway. Oh, it's wood. I actually think it's, until I get my card done, I think it's actually just as easy, if not easier, to do this by hand. Using Weatherlord's car without suspension made it really hard to actually get around. Oh, right here anyway. Three minutes, okay. Get me from that, can you? No. Oh, excuse me. There's a big ember forest, but yeah, something I never thought about until I was watching Khan's video. Was it last night? This morning. He was talking about once the embers run out, you're screwed. Never thought about it previously until that. It's a pretty big ember forest, but it'll run out eventually. I suppose if it ever does run out on us one day. He did say there's a mod which you can use to make embers from ordinary wood. See, I also think you should be able to plant trees in this game. I think it'd be pretty cool if you could plant trees. Is there a raid happening? I can hear it. None of the bots have ever made it up to the farm once since I put those saw blades down, but let's take care of these bullies. Oh, there's a lot of them. Do I have my gun on me? Nope, typical, I put it down. Alright, where is my gun? Oh, there's another vacuum tube here as well. Do I have any spuds? No. Typical. Oh, come on! Friggin' egg. Got stuck on a tree. Right, you jerks, come here. Right, we're clear. They're easy to beat up when they're in the water. Unlike the toads, they can't swim. But unlike the toads, they got clean bums. The toads have got dirty bottoms. Come here, Kiwi, you dirty bottom little jerk. And run away from me. Sure, I can still hear one. No, I think it's you building. Okay. Yeah, no, I think it's just the building. Look at that, simultaneous planting. All right. Where did I put all the food before? I don't. I need to make some more. Oh, I've got a stack of burgers right there. Right, let's make some more food. Tomatoes. Oh, carrots I'm short on. All right, lads. It did not work. Leave the extra rig on there for now. I might better see if I can figure it out. I appreciate your help, though. Yeah, no, just leave it there. I'll take it off if necessary. Yeah. I'll have a look and see if I can figure out what's going on. Yeah, if leave your tools in a box somewhere, they would be appreciated, mate. Thank you. No, I definitely appreciate your help. Oh, veggie burgers. I didn't need milk. Ah, it's potatoes I needed. True, it's potatoes I need. Okay, well, you got potatoes in there now. So when you say it didn't work, is it just not reaching, or... Is it not likely to work? Where's your switch? There's your switch. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I'm just noticing the sensors aren't firing right. Do you think it would be best to take off the extra rig then, do you? I've noticed, yeah, a lot of things. Yeah, I'm noticing the sensors aren't a problem. Okay. Yeah, should we take it off then? Or have you already logged out? You're already logged out. Okay. So if I take off the extra rig, it's going to work again normal, I think, isn't it? Because you haven't changed the original rig. Yeah, I think that'd be easier. Yep. Yep. So if I take off the additional rig, it's going to work as it normally did before, correct? It looks like you haven't changed anything from the original. Right, to detach the wire mesh. Yep, okay. Yep, I can do that. No worries. No, I do appreciate your help and your time. Well, that's not what I meant to do. And of course, if you want to join me again next time, you are more than welcome as always. But no, I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Here's your extra rig here. Let's just detach that. Inventory full. Yeah, cheers, mate. Okay. Yep. Well, I mean, 45 is pretty good. 45's pretty good. I can't complain at 45. It's a hell of a lot better than watering by hand. So I do appreciate just the fact that it works now. And if we really want to, I can duplicate it, make another farm. But 45 is still pretty damn good. Was that everything? I think so. Hard to see because of that damn tree. I do have to laugh. I watched Scrapman trying to put plant bags on top of the tree. I'd already tried that. Alright, so that should be back to normal now. Oh, wrong switch. No. No, not when it's resetting. Okay, but we'll put that back. And then I'll run a test on it. Just make sure it all works now that I've taken the bits off. No, definitely appreciate your help though, buddy. I think that was the original switch. I think that is just the original switch. I don't know. Yeah, that one. Take it off. Or maybe I put that on there temporarily to try and do something. Not sure. Alright, so that's reset. Let's run it. And let's see what happens. Now what's going on? No, it's still not sensing. Yeah. Piston 4? Which is piston 4? This one here? Okay. You can always take another look at it another time if you want. I'm not sure which one is piston 4. Where's my connection tool? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Where's my connection tool? Did I put it down in the car? I haven't got my connection tool. Okay. Okay. Where is our controller? There. So piston 4 to 0. Like that? That's what you reckon? Let's reset the switch. That sounds better already. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I can hear it sensing now anyway. So it sounds like that was your issue. Yeah, it is definitely sensing all the plots now. No, that's cool. I mean, even 45 plots. I'm happy with 45 plots. Thank you, mate. I do appreciate your help. I really do. It probably would have. It probably would have. I think that's probably all it was. Because even when we took that second rig off, it wasn't working like this. We can always put it back on later. That's no worries. For now, I have 45, which I am very appreciative of. And then if you want to join me another time and have a go at that, you are more than welcome anytime, buddy. You don't need to ask. You can just log on if you know I'm playing. And of course, I play on the same day every week, as you know. It looks like we're out of seeds. That's fine. All the watering's working. The planting would be if it was there. No, I appreciate it, mate. And I've been going for nearly 4 hours, so I might call it a day anyway. I didn't realise I'd been going that long. That's as far as it's going to go. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, that is 5 rows. I was thinking it was missing something. No, that's fine. All right, I'll return that back. And what I might do is I might actually call that it for today. I'll come back to this one, of course, next week. And we'll maybe have a look at adding that extra bit of rigging next week if necessary. Because it shouldn't be too hard to re-add it. But otherwise, that's now working. We just need more seed for it at the moment. It's run out of seed. Let's water these other plots by hand so they get done. Yes. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I think that's all that was wrong on it. I think he just hadn't returned that sensor back to the 0. And that makes sense. That does make sense. All right, those are all watered. So yeah, I might call that it for today. We'll come back next week. We'll take another look at this. And if he joins me, I'll let him do it. Otherwise, I might look at seeing if I can add that back on myself. It shouldn't be too hard to add back on. But yeah, we're going to call that it for today. I think that's a vast improvement already. So thank you, everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. Yeah, look out for screaming beavers. And of course, if you're on YouTube, leave me a thumbs up, a comment. Both appreciated. I answer all comments and all feedback. And we will, of course, see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have Cyber Farmer, which is part 3 of the Farmer's Life series. And then I'll follow that up with Farmer's Life after the demo. Otherwise, we'll be back for this one same time next week. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And we'll hopefully catch you again. Bye, yo! Thank you, of course, to Torvik for his much appreciated help. Thank you to all the channel members, Tinty7 and Queen Sadar, Dogface Mark, Error, No Access to Name, Lord Fletch, Daz and Tiger Sweet, Michelle Mabel, Noah, Astro Skippy, Old Timer Aussie, Oddball Gaming, Modern. That farm's a vast improvement on doing it by hand. Definitely can't complain at that. You know where to find me tonight.